Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the New York Arena in Midtown Manhattan for a much-anticipated main event. 12 rounds of heavyweight action. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp. Muhammad Ali's confidence is really showing through as he makes his way to the ring. Butterbean's making his way to the ring with a determined giddy-up in his step.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number one. Butterbean's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Well, let's talk about what kind of a fight this could end up being, because as far as we see it, both guys are really committed to the cause here. They want each other.
Hey, look, the old times would say these guys are harder to miss than they are to hit.
Now hugging on the inside. Nice work with the combination by Muhammad Ali. Butterbean's got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek. He's the kind of guy that can change a fight in an instant. Remember, even in these early goings, he has the power to end an evening.
Yeah, don't go to the refridge. Or, you know what, you can go, but don't open up the soda, whatever, you come right back.
Ali's starting to score at ease against his opponent there. Anytime you can land a three-punch combination, you're really hitting your groove. Parries that punch intended for the head. Jab. Very nice work with the double jab up top. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Halfway through this round, it's tough to assess, but Butterbean's cut may look worse than it actually is. I mean, all the blood is spraying everywhere.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly right. And you just wonder, and I know this isn't supposed to play in, but you wonder if the judges in close rounds, if they get influenced by that look.
Ali's putting forth a little boom, 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 a three-punch combination scoring. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Scored well up top. Biting jab by Muhammad Ali. A well-placed overhand right.
Come on, kid, focus.
Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. Ali's combination punching working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. And we come to the end of round number 1. Butterbean's defense is going to need to shine when he...
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
Got that quick trigger, that little double jab there. Boom, boom. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Butterbean's defense is paying off now. Cut is becoming a distraction. You can see that. He's really concerned about it. How can he protect it against him?
Well, right now, I think there's always 3 lines of defense. You know, you block, you move your head, or you use your legs. Right now, use your legs. Get a little distance, get on that horse a little bit, and give the medicines that were put in that cut a chance to work.
Scores up top with a left. Ali's fully committed to utilizing the jab, and I think it's working out well for him early on.
Well, it is. It's kind of like, you know, sending static out there. You want to scramble somebody's radio signal. You know, that's what the jab does. It scrambles your radio signal, or at least in boxing terms, it throws the other guy's rhythm off.
Butterbean's not just loading up. He's landing combination punches like he did right there. At the end of the 20th century, many of the greatest of lists were all topped by Muhammad Ali. In fact, Sports Illustrated named him the sportsman of the century. I know Babe Ruth had a great effect on baseball. Michael Jordan's probably the greatest basketball player of all time. But I don't know that there's anybody that touched the world stage the way Ali did.
Well, there probably isn't. At one point, he was probably the most recognizable face on the planet. I mean, everybody knew who he was, and also what he stood for. You know, he stood for freedom, he stood for power, for strength, and he stood for, most important of all, individualism. And that's how he lived his life in and out of the ring. You know, he was very, you know, different in that ring in his approach, his style, and that wasn't by accident. It was to stand out and show that everybody is unique.
Hits him in the mug with the right. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
Doubles up the jab. Last 10 seconds.
Let's see some more head movement. Let's see some more head movement. Get out of the way.
And this round comes to an end. An effort.
Well, they both have high engines. They have motors that never stop going.
A good block. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Muhammad Ali's not skipping a beat. He came out just the way he finished up last round.
Yeah, what I like is that he's a thinking man fighter, and his corner gave him probably good advice. They know that the opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're figuring it wasn't enough time.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Butterbean's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Good double jab by Muhammad Ali. Butterbean's nose is bloodied up. Who knows how that started right there, but the bottom line is he's got to deal with it. Ali's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found.
Circle him. Move.
Great movement to get away from those punches. Coming to the halfway point of this 3rd round. Blocking that punch. Very good defense by Muhammad Ali.
Keep moving. Back
Good job protecting himself. That's a momentum changer upstairs.
Double up your punch.
How about that left hand? A little head hunting with the right. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Good flush shot by Muhammad Ali. You see the accuracy now with that double jab up top. Butterbean's blocking ability is doing well for him there.
Oh, you got this one.
Ali's left landing well. He missed with that headshot. He comes back with the left hand again. And round 3 comes to an end. Butterbean's got to feel pretty good about where things stand right now because he's still very much in this fight. It's anybody's fight, an even fight on your scorecard.
Yeah, I think actually it's going to become a fight of attrition. Whoever's in better shape, because this is every round being contested.
Ali's picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just an aggressive fighter. No, he understands, and his corner understands, that his opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're jumping on him, figuring that their opponent hasn't recovered.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Away from those headshots with his defense up top.
Back to the bottom.
90 seconds to go in round number 4.
Keep that head moving. Keep your hands up.
Side to side, move your head.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head.
Yeah, good work.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Ali's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. And there's the left hand working well for him again. We count down the final moments of this round. Oh, good defense there. That was a fine block by Muhammad Ali. And that's the end of round in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
jab.
Butterbean's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Muhammad Ali.
Hands up, hands up.
Relax.
Butterbean's combination punching is working well here. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go.
Cover your head, kid.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Butterbean's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Muhammad Ali's doing good damage with the combination punching.
Well, right there's a good example of the benefit of combination punching. You miss the first or the second, the third and the fourth, they land.
Pace yourself.
And another jab. Nice strike after catching one by Muhammad Ali.
Cover up, cover up. Keep it going.
Oh, and they decide to trade there. 10 seconds to go in this round. Little double jab to the head. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Well, as that round, Teddy, my thoughts are pretty clear cut. This is the kind of fight that just takes on a personality of its own. This is an all-out war.
Yeah, this is kind of like watching a guy who's not on a budget. You know, he's spending with both hands. You know, when he goes home, he's going to have no money in his pockets. And when this fight is over, these guys are going to have nothing left in the gas tank, and it's probably not going to a decision.
That's it, that's it.
Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. A headshot blocked. Committing to the head work, you see him go there again. Nice defense, good block by Muhammad Ali. Butterbean's doing well here with that two-punch combination.
In and out, in and out, in and out. Let's move.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Nice block. Butterbean's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Butterbean's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away.
No need to be on
Basic
the
but
inside.
beautiful. Jab right hand. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault.
Good.
We come to the end of looking at him there, Teddy, and looked like he was breathing in and out of his mouth for most of that round.
Yeah, and that's a bad sign. That means that the gas tank is a little low. He's low on petrol.
Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Blocks that belt line well. Nice job snapping those jabs by Muhammad Ali.
Come on, kid. Focus.
Finish with the hook.
Ali's putting forth a great combination there. And you see how he just set the table for that right hand after the jab.
Cover your head.
Protecting his head well with his guard. The combo lands upstairs.
Good job, buddy.
Hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Muhammad Ali. Blocks away that headshot. Butterbean's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination.
Focus.
Not able to land the headshot. And the bell rings, signifies in control according to Teddy's scorecard. The busier guy, really, when you look at the totality of this fight. That's the way to describe it. He's been the busier guy.
Yeah, he's been working when the other guy's not working.
Big shot comes crashing home. Down he goes. He went down.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
He wants to close this show. His opponent's been down. He somehow survived, but now he wants to end it.
Well, what he has to do now is go in behind the jab and go to the body. Freeze that body and then go back up to the head. He'll end his night then.
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Butterbean's wanting the counterpunch here, but that doesn't seem the route to go here in this fight, Teddy.
No, he has to be honest with himself and see that. But, you know, people under pressure in all walks of life, you know, in the ring especially, you see it right away. You kind of peek at it right away. It's obvious. Maybe he doesn't want to see what he has to see, because then he would have to discipline himself. He's not.
And yet another big shot comes in. And for the second time tonight, he goes down.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And it's over. This fight is over. Muhammad Ali's hand to be raised in victory.